Everybody, we are back with another episode here. Today we're going to take a look at this thing, the newest addition to my supply list. Things needed when owning a BB gun. Yeah, this is my new bullet catcher. I made this today. The thing is made out of solid steel. I'd say it weighs about it's a slope plate here and a little clamp for holding targets. And a lip here, I don't know. I just made it like I saw one in a store would be like. It also has a handle here because of its massive weight. It's so large because I have pretty large target plates and it's so deep. Well, I already know why. I just made it that deep. I simply decided to make it a 20 by 20 square. Decided to make it a 20 by 20 square. In any case, what was I talking about? I made this because, well, to put it frankly, I needed a solid target to hit. Something that I actually hear that I'd hit rather than the clicking of plastic. So I made this thing. Every single plate on this thing, every single one of the walls is 3mm steel. 3mm steel. I made this in welding class today. Yes, this is one class I made this in. In fact, I made it in one class and over lunch. I want to get it done. It's not completely done. It's got a lot of sharp edges that need smoothing. It's got a lot of slag that needs removing. But all in all, I'm quite pleased with it. The most annoying part of it was this section right here, this weld. I actually had to fill that in. There was a big ass gap here which I had to fill in slowly. It was a bit of a pain. But all the other welds actually turned out really nice. This one in particular. Actually, this one's probably the best one. Yeah. The bottom is the best welded. Now if you're wondering why there's so many welds along the center, it's because our school cuts up all the study material into 10 by 20 plates. 10, 20. 10 centimeter across, 10 centimeter on the width and 20 on the length. So like I took two of these and I welded them together. I did that for 5 of these 20 by 20 plates. I made 5 20 by 20 plates this way. It's a bit of a bitch, but yeah, I got a lot of practice. Funny thing is, all the welds go straight through the metal. None of them are half-assed. There's spot welded in some parts on the inside. Everything except the top is spot welded on the inside as well. Just to strengthen, because the reason the top isn't, well, this thing is actually welded on the top as well. This is the diagonal plate that angles any ball that comes up from the top down and into the box. This thing's really supposed to cover much more than that, but I just couldn't be arsed making another custom plate. This one's already pretty custom. I had to grind off quite a bit of metal on the length here, so it's only about 19 centimeters. This little plate I cut out to form a little ridge, somewhere to weld this on. But mainly because I needed something to prevent the bullets from rolling out. This is a little... It's a little on-the-fly made up clamping device. Now you can't see jack shit here. This is a little clampy thing made on the fly. Now, this is pretty damn strong. This is not going to come off by anything. I don't even think a 22 would be able to knock this off. Now, the 22 isn't much, I know that, but this thing's made out of sheet steel in a crappy, very ugly manner. If you could actually see this crap, You would understand what I'm talking about. It's bright as hell in this room, but this camera sucks at gathering light. Oh wait. That helps quite a bit. Yeah. So you see, that's it. Nice solid welds. All around. Look like shit, some of them. I don't think this one even penetrated here on the top. But it doesn't matter, this is just supposed to hold small metal balls from rolling out. I made this thing so durable because I'm going to raise the caliber at which I use this thing for. Slowly, with increments. Start with my 4.5mm round ball BB gun. And then I'm going to buy an air rifle. Probably after Christmas. I'm going to buy a real air rifle. Probably after Christmas. And we'll be rolling. Then I'll be rolling, and then this thing will be put to the test for something a little bit more powerful. Then, after that, when I get my weapons license, I'll buy myself a 22. And a weapons license and a job, I'll buy myself a 22. Oh wait, I forgot. You can't own a 22 when living in an apartment because it's a weapon. Yeah. So that's why I'm gonna move out first. Yeah, well, this thing's gonna have a lot of use in the future. And on the top here, I just took a piece of rebar, bent it across, and I didn't really weld it all around this thing. I just welded the thing on there. It looks like shit and it's sloppy as fuck, but I'd say this is pretty damn good for somebody's first real big project when it comes to welding. This thing hasn't been refined or anything. If this was a store-bought item, it could have been welded as sloppily, but they would have ground down the welds so you wouldn't see them. Holy crap, what the fuck did I do there? It's full of holes. Oh yeah. That's a good one right there. Yeah, well, I don't really have time for this. I gotta go to bed. I got a chainsaw thing tomorrow. So, Twilight says good night, you guys. So do I. See y'all some other day.